I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the style of the summer. Y'all, I just finished doing my hair and I wasn't gonna talk in this video, but I had to come on here and tell you guys just how much I really love this hair, the style. This hair is from EayonHair. It is the human hair feather crochet. The color of this hair, and you can look at the reviews as well, is absolutely gorgeous. Of course, I'm going to show you guys how I installed it, braid pattern, tips, tricks, all that kind of stuff. But I really just wanted to emphasize and let you guys know this is super lightweight. If you are struggling with your hairline, your edges, your hair period, this is not going to do any kind of pulling. This is going to be perfect for the spring, just brighten you up. It's such a beautiful blend. They did a really good job with blending this hair, y'all. And not all companies get it right with this kind of blend. I am so happy I ended up doing this style. This is traditional crochet, and I'm so glad crochet is making a comeback because you guys know I have not stopped doing it. I've been doing it for the longest time because I think it is one of the best protective styles you can do, and that's why I've been doing it for so long. But it's making a comeback. It's making a killer comeback, and I'm so happy that the girls have found it and love it. It's also reusable, and I'm gonna show you how it's reusable because I feel like not every style, even if you're doing human hair crochet, is going to give you the chance to reuse the hair. Make sure you guys check the description box. I will have the exact color that I'm wearing, packs, direct link. I'll have all the information down there for you. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. All right, y'all. So EayonHair sent me 5 packs of color 4, 27, and 30. Like I said, I'll put all of this down in the description box so that you will have it. Along with that, they also sent an edge brush, comb, and a crochet tool as well. So here's just the hair up close, very soft. It's 18 inches, if I didn't say that before. I did end up doing an apple cider vinegar rinse for about 20 minutes. I let this hair soak and it came out just fine. I washed and deep conditioned it like normal, like I would my normal hair. I do a rinse now no matter the hair that I'm using because I have been hit with a super sensitive scalp within the past 6 or 7 months. So here's my braid down pattern, you guys. I do have 2 braids that's connected right here in the middle part, and then I'm doing a side part as well that will connect. Connecting your cornrows just simply stops that gap from happening when you are installing your hair, y'all. So that's that. I always say do your braid down as neat as possible because it's going to make your crochet last a lot longer, especially if you're using this human hair crochet. You definitely want that longevity. So make sure you braid your hair down as neat as possible. So let's get to installing. One thing I want to point out, with each piece on each side, there's this little plastic part that holds the thread together in the hair. So when you're installing this, especially around your edges, you want to be very careful. Do not rush this process, especially around your hairline, y'all. Just don't rush, pull it through, yank it through, because you don't want to cause any damage. So as long as you're taking your time, especially around your edges, you should be good. So y'all, let's talk about the reusability of this hair and if you really can reuse it, or is it just a marketing type of thing? And here's my take on it. You can definitely reuse this hair, especially if you are installing it the way I am. This is how I've reused it. I haven't dealt with human hair like this feather crochet a lot, but I've used it a couple times at this point, and I'm only doing like a single knot. So you see me right here just pulling it through like normal and just tying it once. If you get it right, that little plastic piece on the ends, like on both ends that I just showed you guys, is gonna stop it from coming undone, and it's gonna keep your hair nice and secure. So whenever you are ready to take this out, you can just pull that one string and it should come out very easily. I think where you get into the issue of are you able to reuse it is when you start double knotting, triple knotting, and also when you start to do this, like use this hair with braids. Now, of course, the trending style right now is miracle knots. And my take on miracle knots is this: if you feed the hair in, then it's not really a miracle knot. It's more of just feeding, just regular boho braids, I guess. But if you crochet it in, which is the whole point of miracle knots, and you end up tying the hair 2 to 3 times, honestly, y'all, it's going to be a pain taking out these tiny knots because remember, you're dealing with a little bit of string. So it may just be easier and quicker and faster to just clip off the hair and then just take it down that way. I think it really just depends on how you install this feather hair. Another question that I see floating around a lot is the price point, okay? And this hair is not cheap. It's human hair, it's crochet hair, but the thing I definitely believe with it is reusable. You definitely get your money's worth. It's easy to do on your own, so you don't have to have anyone installing it, sew-ins, none of that kind of stuff. But before you get this hair, know what styles you want to do. So if you're like me and you like just easy crochet style, the warmer months are coming up, I'm gonna just keep my hair in some cornrows underneath, and I'm gonna take this in and out as I please and crochet it in, take it out, wash it, hang it up. I'll put it back in, in a few weeks. Yes, the hair is worth it. You're going to absolutely love it. If you are just looking for something quick and easy to do, let's just say you have a weekend trip or something along those lines and you don't plan on keeping it in for that long, it's iffy there, because you can get it and you can reuse it for a different type of style. But if you just plan on getting it just for one, day or 2 days or something like that, I don't know if you'll be quite satisfied because, again, it is not cheap. But if you got it like that, then so be it. You know what I mean? I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I'm just telling you what I tell my family members, my friends, like, no, don't do it if you're just doing that style. Or yes, go ahead and get it because I think you'll like it and then you can reuse it. So just keep that in mind, because I purposely only did single knots so that I can take this out easily, wash it, hang it to dry, put it away, and install it later as it gets even warmer here in Connecticut, because it ain't warm right now because we're in the middle of another blizzard. So anyways, you guys, let's get into what am I doing here? Y'all, I'm just simply adding some water to each section and a little bit of foam, combing it through. And that's basically it. Like, I did not want to do a lot with this hair. I didn't want to add a whole bunch of product because I didn't want to weigh it down. And I wanted to just see if water and mousse, like I would normally do, like if I'm on vacation, this is all I brought with me, how the hair would come out. Because I think this is going to be really great vacation hair. The wave pattern, the softness, the ease of it. I didn't have to do no finger coils, no scrunching of anything. I just kind of just added a little bit of product and let it be. And then right here, I'm using my Blue Lagoon Jam and just laying my edges down, y'all. You can also obviously leave out more of your hairline if you wanted to. I didn't want to with this look. I just went on ahead and braided up everything. Over time, it's going to come out anyways. And I just feel like, it's all good. It's not that big a deal to me. Some people don't want to see the cornrows in the front. Some people like me don't care, because we know over time it's going to end up just looking like you had some leave out anyway. So this is just a way to get a little bit longer wear out of your hair. So y'all, this took me like less than an hour to install all these pieces. Like I said, I used about 4 packs of hair. And then after I finished doing this, I just went on ahead and clipped the ends, add some layers, frame my face, because you do want to customize this hair to your liking. And then I let it air dry. And so I'll give you guys the first look, just the hair in its natural state. I definitely think this is vacation island hair. I am so excited to... vacation is not until July, y'all. We got a ways to go. But anyways, this is going to be good hair for vacay time and spring break that's coming up, you guys. So here are a couple looks that you can do with this feather crochet hair. So I took this out a little bit further, pulled out my pencil wand, my little curling wand, and added some curls to this hair because yes, you can use heat on it, you guys, and it reacted, turned out so well. I didn't love the straight ends of this hair, so I really just started curling them really quickly, just to not have them like super straight. And then I was like, you know what, let's keep curling some more. So y'all, this hair took the heat just fine. I had no burning smells, no issues, no nothing, and it came out so cute. It gave it a little bit more of a refined look as well, just a little bit cleaner. Let's just say you're dressing up, going somewhere, you have options with this hair, you guys. So like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will put everything that you need down at the bottom, including my little pencil wand curler, because this took no time to do, even though this was a lot of hair, you guys. I appreciate you guys, and let me know if y'all have any questions. Put them down below. I'll do my best to answer them. Any comments, all that great stuff. Thank y'all for watching. I'll talk to y'all on my next one. Bye.